Hey, it's me, your favorite Dungeon Lord composer, sitting here at his desk again, in the exact same outfit as the last video, because I'm recording it immediately after. Except now I'm actually plugged into my laptop, rather my laptop's plugged into all the things so that you get my piano sound and you get this microphone sound, and I don't sound like I'm in a tin can, which the entire last video did. Anywho, thanks for tuning in. In this episode of I Criticize Myself, we are going through, I have this folder that I've been digging through. We did my composition classes from college a couple videos ago. We just did my high school classes, or compositions that were in a folder titled high school. And now I'm just looking down through it, a ton of just like unfiled files that we are going to have to go through and see what they are. So thanks for coming along with the journey with me. I'm going to see which if any of these are worthy of throwing up on my website. Again, if you want to order anything or just check out what songs I have available, it is armoniamusic.com. Armonia being the Italian word for harmony. And I just hope that the music that I write just brings more joy and positivity into our world, because that is can't have too much of that in my opinion. So check it out. Anywho, let's dive into these unfiled files. So we are going down to, the first one is titled "'Tis the Time." Let's pull that up. It says one or more fonts in the score, blah blah blah. "'Tis the time. Do you have anything? You have 4 measures." I'll play it for you. You're not going to show you, but I'll play it for you. And I assume it would repeat. That's actually not a bad melody. If you're thinking choral, right? Da 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 da, something like that. I like that melody. That's going on my sticky note. If you were watching the video last time, I just pulled up. Mac has the option to do sticky notes. "'Tis the Time," children's choir. Sounds like a children's choir song. Which, by the way, if you're brand new to my channel and you've already made it to this point in the video, thank you. I typically write for piano or for choir, and I always like to listen to a melody and kind of get a sense for what group I think makes the most sense in performing that music, as opposed to trying to force it into a, say I write for choir and that's it. Sometimes the melodies that I write, those aren't singing melodies, but it sounds great on a trumpet fanfare or something like that. So then I turn around and I write it for that. But that I think would be a very nice children's choir. I almost get a "'Tis the Time" just kind of sounds like a "'Tis the Season." I'm not sure. Could be a holiday song in the future, but it made it onto the sticky. So cool. Maybe we'll see it in a few months, years. I don't know. We'll see. All right. "'Tis the Time." Off to start. Off the bat. Off to a decent start. The next one is, okay. So I wrote "Agnus Dei." I remember writing this. I can't tell you what it sounds like or if I even finished it. But I started this because why did I start this? But Agnus Dei, if you aren't familiar, is one of the many settings of the Mass. And so you have very famous composers throughout history all did different Mass settings, and the Agnus Dei is a section of that. And so I forget the direct translation, but it's we'll just listen to it. I think this is pretty close to done, so let's pull it up. Agnus Dei, yeah. Oh wow, it's all fleshed out. Okay, 4-part harmony. All right, I'm excited about this. Let me pull it up for you. We've got Sibelius, and that was the old file from the last video, so now I have to change the file to Agnus Dei. Here we go. Agnus Dei. Let's take a listen. From the soon-to-be John Daniel Mass. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah. Probably repeated that one too many times if you ask me now. Very nice. I'm going to pause for just a second because if you aren't familiar with it, I just looked it up. The lyrics for the Agnus Dei is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world, have mercy on us. So that's what Agnus Dei is, Lamb of God. Qui tollis peccata mundi, who takes away the sins of the world, dona nobis pacem. Dona nobis pacem is, I don't know. Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world, have mercy on us. Yeah, all right. Somebody's going to correct me in the comments, but that's okay. Let's keep listening. Oh, so far, so good. Slight difference there. Oh, miserere, misery. Right? Oh. Alleluia is not part of a typical Agnus Dei, but I guess I put it in there. I mean, that's only me from 5 years ago, so it's not like the same flashbacks as before. But I'm proud of myself. I think there's a lot of beautiful choral writing in there. A lot of the voices are very singable. As I'm looking through it, a lot of nice moving parts. Like you see here, you got the altos the sopranos move down, then you got the tenors got their moving line, and then the bass has a moving line. It's just it's a well-written piece, if you ask me. Yeah, I'll probably re-edit this, and then this will be available on the website very soon. And then I'm contractually obligated then to go finish the mass, aren't I? Yeah, very proud of myself. All right, moving on. The next piece is titled "Air from Suite D." Well, that is just a Brahms or Bach piece. Yeah. Oh, I did. Okay, I rearranged this for my wedding. for bassoon and French horn because I have two buddies. That's what the instruments that they played from college, and that's how I wrote it. But unnecessary. America the Beautiful is what did I write here? This is just it's for trumpet and saxophone. Is this an arrangement? Let me listen to this quick, or is this just? Okay, so this is an arrangement. Just based on that intro, it's going to be definitely a little bit different than what I'm used to. So I want you to watch it with me. Let's see. This is an arrangement of America the Beautiful for trumpet and two trumpets and a tenor sax. I wonder if I wrote this in high school for somebody who played tenor. I don't know. Let's listen. A lot of clashing there. Melody transfers to the tenor sax. Ooh. Actually, this has the writings of as if it were an assignment in college to rearrange this, but I don't remember. I think it's worth looking at in terms of rearranging it for like a concert band setting, or keeping it or maybe like for three trumpets and the tenor sax is weird. Like I must have had a high school or a friend who was going to play it. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I like in there. In general, it was a little clunky. I think I'd have to smooth it out with adding some different melodies to it. But it's making the list. America the Beautiful arrangement. For me to at least come back and look at again. All right, very cool. AP theory dictation. I don't think we need that. Orals for final. Nope, don't need that. Ave Maria. Again, I think this had to have been an arrangement. Ooh. I think I just wrote this out so that I could play it because I think my sister sang it at church. I mean, if you know the piece, the Ave Maria, there's probably about 400 different arrangements of it. I just didn't want to buy them, so I wrote it. That's how it works. All right, keep going. We are going to go to, where's that? Battle Hymn. This had to have been Battle Hymn of the Republic. For piano and organ with a trumpet descant. Interesting. Okay, well, let's listen to it. Again, I don't know if it's worthy of keeping. But here we go. Battle hit. Why does that get so small? What happened there? Oh, it's because I didn't expand this. That's so annoying. All right, hold on a second. If I do this, does it go full screen for you? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. From Battle Hymn. I like the different keys right off the bat. Again, I don't think that was supposed to be the end, but yeah, a lot of the intro I really liked. Really proud of myself for writing that. Again, there's some clunkiness to it that'll have to be edited out, but I think leave this as a piano organ duet. That can easily be rewritten and rearranged. Rewrite the trumpet line to be played in the organ on an organ stop or something like that. That's a trumpet. Man, I'm having all these. Okay, battle hymn, organ, piano, duet. All right, it's making the list. Making headway. Morning Cry. This is just my. This is an arrangement from 2018. That's more recent than I remember doing this. Okay. All right, let's pull it up full screen. Morning Cry. All right, here we go. Let's listen from the beginning. This obviously would sound a lot better with pedaling. It's very simple. If it had some nice voicings to it and some harmonies, it could be okay. Sorry. Nice harmonies there. I like this little intro / interlude. Slightly different there. Good variation. Left hand takes the melody. Good job, John. There's the harmony that I wanted earlier. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, this is often played either for baptisms or for funerals. Wow. Okay, I forgot I did this. Sheila Oliver was a member of the praise band at my church before. I knew her when I was in college, and then when I took over the job that I have now, she was not singing with the group anymore, and then she passed away soon after that. I forgot I did this in memory of Sheila Oliver. Wonder if I can just re-edit that at some point and put it up there for. I remember giving her family a copy of this now, but just make a note that I have it. I'm not sure if it's worth changing because it was written for that, and I feel like maybe if I change it now, it takes away from the reason it was written. But I do want to just at least put it's there. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving. Cabbage. We already listened to this one. This was in the other one. Is it different on this one? I don't think it's not different. It's the same. If you missed it, my buddies and I in high school had this inside joke about the word cabbage. I don't even remember where it came from or why it was funny. It was funny to us. And then I realized at one point the word cabbage can be spelled using music notation, which is just kind of funny. So that's where that comes from. All right, Cabin in the Snow, 2-part for 2018. I wrote this when this was my last year in Colorado. Oh, I never finished it. Let's take a listen. And this was for 2-part choir. Cabin in the Snow. Now it's ringing a bell. Oh man, there's a lot of these that are coming back now. Okay. Cabin in the Snow. Let's take a listen. All right. Here we go. I love those minor fours. Oh. I like the lyrics. I would change the melody a little bit. Because verse 2 coming up. There's no lyrics to it yet. I don't like the A natural to the A flat. I would rewrite that melody. Is there anything different? Okay, a little bit of canon action going. There's a lot that I like in there. There's a lot of pieces though that are a little clunky. Particularly like I mentioned earlier, the A to the A flat doesn't work. There's some funky, I don't know, just like chord changes, but this is definitely worth coming back to. The lyrics at the beginning, proud of myself for that. Yeah, worth revisiting. Man, that's so many on the list. All right, Cabin in the Snow. 2-part revisit and finish. Not resist. Revisit and finish. Yeah, I don't know. If I finish this, would you buy it? Would you sing it with your choir? If you comment down below on this video that you would like this, when I finish this, I'll send it to you for free. Would love to get a recording of your choir singing it. Cool. Let's keep moving. We're not going to get to everything. I'm starting to get slow down here. Caroline's Project. What is it? Oh, Caroline. Oh, that's funny. Wait, Camel Ride? What the hell? What is this? It's written by... Why do I have it saved on my laptop? It's her project. Okay, we're not going to go over that. Caroline's a good friend from college. I don't know why I had that on my laptop, though. That's funny. It's funny that I saved it as Caroline's Project. Carry Out. What is this? Oh, this is a Nakabella version of... Okay, I started it, didn't finish it. Man, Carry Out. That's a throwback. That's a sign of my age. That was early 2010s, I think. This is just called Cello Piano Duet. Oh, this is like... I've got a title page. Oh, Forest Tranquility. Forest Tranquility. This was... I started to look at this in college. Did we ever listen? I don't know if we listened to the whole thing. Let's look at it. There we go. Forest Tranquility. I love the title. For piano and cello. Let's listen. You feel like you're in a forest yet? Melody bouncing back to the piano, kind of. A lot of happening here. This is more of like a soundscape than a melody. Yeah. A lot of movement in the piano. I like the melody. It's very familiar. I don't know how I feel. Sometimes I love suspensions as the last chord. Um, that one hurts me a little bit. I don't know why. A lot of beautiful stuff in there. This must have been a final for a course. I don't remember if anybody played it though. I wish I had a recording of it so you could actually hear what a good cellist would do with it. Same thing with the piano part. I mean, it's worth just kind of having, I guess. I'll put it up. I would love to get a new recording of it. If you play cello and you want a piano player to play along with you, I'll play the piano if you want to play the cello. Would love to get a good recording. This was Forest Tranquility piano cello set. All right, what is next? We're getting down to I've got 4 more in the letter C's, and then I'll take a break and we'll do a new video. This is just called Choir 1. Anything to it? 4 measures. What do those 4 measures sound like? Yeah, nothing there. It's kind of interesting, but not really. Choir 2, on the other hand, is Psalm 96. Oh, this is a full piece. Okay, kind of. At least an attempt at a full piece. Let's listen together. Here we go. Change this to Choir 2. Here we go. All right. From the beginning. Here we go. Split bass. Okay. 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 Aw, I wanted more. Okay, decent start. I don't know how to phrase it. Just a lot of my early writing is just like clunky. I don't know. It doesn't flow the best. There's some good spots to it. Some good harmonies, I think. I'm gonna have to go back through and look at what Psalm 96 is. Was Choir 2 file for SATB. Good start. I don't much care for the beginning, like waterfalling. I'd have to go back through. I think what I used to do was I would come up with the music first and then find words and be like, oh, I can kind of make these fit. And I think I do the opposite a little bit better now. Or at least if I come up with the music first and I feel like it's a choir piece, I am much more selective of what the lyrics are going to be. In both overall what they mean and how they just the general feel. I don't, it's hard to explain. But somehow the words and the music clashes in this to me a little bit. All right, 2 more. Christ the Lord is risen today, I assume is what this one is. Just called Christ the Lord. Christ the Lord is risen today. Yeah, that is just a trumpet piece. Don't need to listen to all that. And then Christ who... What is this one? This one is Christ who strengthens me. Interesting. Okay, it's a start to a song. It's not a full song. Um, it's like unnecessary. So you can't. I'm not gonna pull it up, but there's just random 2/4 measures in there. The harmonies are weird. Like the harmonically, it doesn't travel. It's kind of just sitting there. It's become my favorite Bible verse though. Uh, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13, I think. I don't know many verses off the top of my head, but that one is one of my favorites. All right. Yeah, not much there. Let's go back to. Oh man. Okay, there's so many. This is good. I thought this was gonna be 3 videos. This is gonna be like 3 total. Wow. I mean, I love that there's so many pieces for me to dig back through. This is just going to take a long time. Okay, so I'm ending on C. I will start the next video on Dearest Thou Now, O Soul, whatever that is, and we'll have to check that one out. So, wow. All right. I was a much more prolific writer than I thought, which is great. Finding, like I said, on that one, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces to go back through and at least play around with. I might have to narrow these down a little bit more. I don't know. Wow. If you made it to this point in the video, first of all, congratulations on being the only one to do that, and thank you. We are heading up towards 10 subscribers, so if you would like to be number 9, that would be a huge help. I'd appreciate it. And what else we got? Again, check out harmoniamusic.com. That's where I'm going to be posting a lot of these songs that I wrote. Going to be putting up a couple for free, especially the ones that I don't put a ton in of the post composition editing into. They'll be up there, hopefully with some play along videos when I get around to it. So check that out, harmoniamusic.com. Link in the description, and I will see you guys on the next video. If I didn't say so, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Do all 4 of those immediately, simultaneously, right now, immediately, now. Do it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. How are you at this point in the video and you haven't done that yet? I'm disappointed in you.